What's going on, guys? Lifestyle Lifters, and we are finally doing a leg day. We already warmed up, and we're starting off with 225, 3 sets of 5, I believe, 3 sets of 5.
Yeah.
And while we're doing this leg day, we're going to take you through it, all the workouts that we do once a month. And we're also gonna,
When was the last time you did legs, bro? Come on, anyways,
don't worry about it.
2018.
And we are also going to tell you tips on how actually working out legs will actually build your upper body. So if you're interested, stay tuned. We're going to take you through the workout, and this is the first one.
Alright, so my first time doing 225 in a couple months because kind of hurt my knees a little bit after the max out video, so I'm going to see if I can hit this for 5.
How was that? You think you can finish the rest of the
Honestly,
workout?
it wasn't too bad. I feel like my depth could be a little bit better, but just getting back into it, so I'm not too stubborn on that part. Alright, so guys, tip number 1 of why you should do squats is it actually helps boost your testosterone. So any main compound lift, your bench, squat, deadlift, it all helps boost testosterone in your body and help you to build more muscle overall. So doing squats is honestly going to help you build your upper body because of one, it's probably one of the hardest compound movements. I mean, to a lot of people, it's for us especially, but for a lot of people, because it just exerts a lot of energy. And it's a whole body movement, even though you think it's legs, your core, your back, stabilization muscles. So it's honestly going to help build your testosterone and help you build muscle overall. So that's tip number 1 of why you should do legs, to help build your upper body. Now I'm gonna hit the second set, and we'll catch you at the next tip. You guys wanna know my intake? Just don't skip leg day, alright? That's how you're gonna grow legs.
Alright, so now we just finished our squats, and we're going to be going to leg press, 4 sets of 8 to 10. And I don't know if you noticed, but I'm a little sweaty right now. Usually on leg day, see it?
Yeah, he is.
A little bit.
Alright.
Usually on leg day is honestly the hardest movements because especially squats, it's a full body movement. You got to keep your core tight, you got to hold onto the bar, keep your back straight, and you're engaging your whole body, so like you're having your whole body workout, and that's why I'm sweating so much. So the more you do leg day, the more calories you burn, and it ultimately helps you cutting. So if you're in cutting season, try to get in as much leg day as you can.
How many leg days you do in a week?
Huh? How many leg days you do in a week? What do you think? sitting on the bar, so like.
Alright, now. Alright guys, for the third tip of doing leg workouts, it's going to help you with your compound lifts, such as deadlifts and bench. For example, when you're bench pressing, you're not just using your chest, you're using your legs to drive the movement. Doing leg workouts is just going to make your legs stronger, which will help the leg drive, so you can bench more and deadlift more.
All right, so for this workout, Lyndon is doing leg lunges. He's doing it with a barbell. You can do it with free weights if you like as well, just whatever you prefer. But we're doing 3 sets of 8 to 12 for these, so it's a little bit higher volume, and it actually helps. This one is helping more just to define the leg, because it is a higher volume. It's not really a strength workout. So yeah, we do these on like a tread back here. It's kind of a little open space, but you can really do them anywhere in your gym. So yeah, on to the next one. All right guys, so the last tip of why you should be doing legs is to just keep your body proportionate, okay? If you're working out to look better, or to just get in shape, legs should be a priority because it's a part of your body, you know what I'm saying? And people who don't have proportionate bodies, obviously there are genetic things that can alter that, but if you have smaller legs compared to your upper body, then you should be doing legs maybe twice a week. Just try and find ways to work it in, and maybe skip arms. If you're doing arms 2 days a week, skip arms, do a leg day, or work it in, go to the gym a 6th day. Just make sure you're keeping everything even, and work on your parts of your bodies that aren't as even as your other part, because building a body, building a physique is all about proportion and making sure everything looks cohesive. And right now we're doing calves. Now let me say a little something about calves. Calves are probably going to be your hardest thing to grow because they really are a genetic thing. Like if you don't genetically have big calves, it's going to be extremely hard to grow them. We've worked our calves for a long time. If you watch Christian Guzman's channel or Max Shooting's channel, they also work calves during their leg days. And I'm not saying they have, small calves by any means, but they're not, for as much as they work them, as much as we work them, our calves are just the hardest body part to grow. But with that being said, not working them isn't gonna help. So work them, at least throw in, like 3 sets of like a 15 to 20, do it higher volume, higher rep, and that'll help you just sculpt them and make them the best they can be.
Alright guys, thanks for watching the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Next week we're doing a pretty fun challenge, so make sure you stay tuned for that. And yeah, that's about it.
In for revenge, all summer 16.